Nice work, Jack. There's a lot of good data here. It should help refine the counterpulse significantly. There's a moderate amount of data here we can use to increase counterpulse efficiency. Thanks, Jack.
Some of the cargo here has become loose.
An unintended consequence of the Astray's sudden arrival. Their contents are not hazardous, so we should be safe.
So, what do they contain?
Give me a moment to see if I can find a proper manifest.
Would it not be more expeditious to simply cut the container open?
That is not advisable. Depending on its contents, the container may be pressurized.
Ah, we've, run into that sort of situation before. Actually, I wonder what happened to that container. It shot off toward the anomaly. Maybe it made it through.
I suppose that is possible. Ah, I found the manifest. The containers are carrying cleaning products, replacement air filters, construction materials, synthetic starches, protein gel, and a single apple.
Just one apple?
Yes, it's now long expired, but it would have been worth more than the rest of the contents combined.
Wow. I mean, whole fruit was hard to get out on the Kronos, but it wasn't worth that much. Though, I guess, given the circumstances, it makes sense. Probably not many orchards around now, huh?
None, in fact.
Sorry.
Good find, Jack. There's a bit of data in there we can apply toward counterpulse efficiency. relay activated. Warning, 10 seconds remaining to complete linking sequence. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Linking sequence timed out.
I've located an access hatch on the exterior of the transit hub. However, there does not appear to be any way of opening it.
I see. You would be able to cut the hatch's bolts if they were exposed from this side. Fortunately, I believe there may be a second hatch nearby. It may warrant further investigation, if you feel so inclined.
I've gained access to a utility duct along the exterior of the transit hub.
I've lost network connectivity with that part of the station, most likely due to the biomass. If the local network is still operational, however, the data within would almost certainly be worth recovering. Shields at 50%. Curious. Despite the surrounding infestation, this utility shaft is largely devoid of biomass. I'm reading sufficient power flow, and more than enough time has passed for the infection to spread.
I'm sure with further analysis, a logical explanation will present itself.
Data shows this drone was deployed to monitor the utility shaft for biomass infestation.
Clearly it found some.
Clearly, but its most interesting find has to do with the shaft itself.
How do you mean?
According to the data, there is an unusual buildup of synthetic lipids coating the interior of the shaft, most likely due to repeated maintenance.
That must be what's inhibiting biomass development in this part of the shaft.
That would be my assessment as well. Jack, by combining the various data stores you've recovered regarding biomass mineral compound interactions, I believe I can develop a specialized fluoropolymer coating for your shell.
Where should I search for the remaining data?
You've already recovered it, from roughly 6 different locations. By simply combining all that data and analyzing it for commonalities, I just now discovered the underlying trend that will make the technology viable.
Impressive. So what will this new coating do?
It will further protect your shell from the adhesive component found in biomass nodules. In other words, you won't get stuck anymore.
Excellent. Nice work, Juno.
Thank you, Jack. I've just now finished the schematics, so please return to the nearest fabricator for installation.
Copy that.
Reprint complete. The fluoropolymer coating was successfully applied. You should no longer get stuck when you come into contact with biomass nodules.
Well done, Juno. Truly.
Thank you, Captain. However, I must note that the power-draining properties of the biomass will remain unhindered. Therefore, I still don't advise direct contact.
Of course. Thank you, Juno.
My pleasure, Jack. Signal relay activated. Jack, you're running out of time. Signal relay activated. Warning, 10 seconds remaining to complete linking sequence. 5, 4... Jack, you're running out of time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Linking sequence timed out.
Liv, I believe this is the container that experienced explosive decompression while we were trying to investigate the anomaly back in 2126.
Ha! I knew it. Hang on, wait a second. Does it even make sense for that container to be here? It flew into the anomaly that brought the Estrella back to our time, not the one that brought us forward to now. Shouldn't it have ended up in the Estrella's timeline or something?
Indeed. This does not fit the simulation model. Juno, we'll need to make adjustments.
Of course, Doctor.
So then one might consider its presence here an anomaly.
Well played, Jack. Well played.
There is a wealth of data here. Much of it will be useful for improving the counterpulse emitter's efficiency. Good find. At least a small amount of that data is relevant to the biomass. We can use it to refine the counterpulse. Shields at 95%. Shields at 95%.
Alright, Doc. The gantry's rigged up. I think we're all set here.
Jack, I want to remind you again. Once we start this process, we are effectively locked in. Your shell will be exclusively paired to the fabricator on the rear of the transport rig. If you exceed its range, you will be forced to reboot. If you have any remaining tasks you'd like to address, this is your final opportunity.
Yes, I believe I could use a little more time. There's still more of the station I'd like to investigate.
Certainly. In the meantime, we will continue our preparations.
Just come let us know when you're all squared.
There's a fair amount of data here applicable to improving the counterpulse. Excellent work. Shields at 95%.